Hey little sloths, it's me, Nick. Avocado. I'm back home from KFC. I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. It's really heavy. I'm home. Oh, there goes my sauce, cause the thing's hot and steamy. Cause we're eating the most popular foods for ASMR. KFC. And it's a mukbang, not an ASMR. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Oh, with cheese. Yes, it's a mess up in here. Let me show you everything I got. I'm so excited. That's a big side of mac and cheese. Wow. Wow, is that actually dripping? It looks like gravy. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, the lid's open. They packaged this so poorly. And the man was so rude to me at the drive-thru. Oh, I am so tempted to just like pick up the phone and let the manager know. But am I gonna be that person? I don't know. What would you do? I don't know. Do you tattletale? I don't know. Okay, so this is really popular. This is a KFC $5, really good deal. Has cheese, has chicken, has corn, has mashed potatoes, has gravy. As you can see, the gravy is everywhere. In here, I have macaroni and cheese. I love cheese. Which channel is this going on? Oh, my second channel. You guys, my new channel. Check it out. I switched it with Orland. He's taking mine. He posted. I'm taking his. It works out better that way. We did tests. YouTube is fishy. I'm very lucky that I had a partner willing to test it out with me, because there's no rules, there's no guidelines, and my managers can't do anything about it. So, my favorite crunchy chicken strips. I had to get those. Just had to get those. This here, biscuits, of course. Oh, and French fries. You can't have an ASMR without French fries. And theirs are actually really good and crispy. I don't like French fries. Oh, excuse me, before the people get all upset. Potato wedges. Here we, ooh. Mmm. Hot and steamy. Oh. And then I got, the biscuits are in there. 8 pieces. 8 pieces of chicken. You're probably afraid of me dropping it. We're gonna make this all pretty. A piece will be going to my mother. She wants 1 piece. And I got here a crispy colonel. The colonel times. Hey ho, hippie ho. Is that it? Is this enough food? Is this enough food? I think with the cheese, yeah. I'll be stuffed. So, let's make this look all pretty. I'm gonna give a piece to my mom while it's still fresh, and then we're gonna begin the show. We have a lot to talk about. And I just posted a new video on my new mukbang channel, so please consider subscribing if you want to support me and see me more often. Getting fat. Life is fun. And then we die. So make the best of it. And I'm gonna eat. Let's make this awesome. Ready? Let's do the thumbnail together. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Wow, look at this feast. Oh my God, I'm so excited and I'm so hungry. Can we just start our Dunkin' and our cheese? Oh, come on, yes, yes. Oops, it's going down the side. Oh. That is the way. Oh, they taste fresh, as opposed to what? Old and reheated. That actually tastes like fried. It's like a fried. Wow, the biscuits are better than usual. Ooh. We love cheese. Oh my God. Let's have a bite of crunchy. Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. Actually, no. We're gonna take this spoon out. Mac and cheese. Here we go. Oh, it's still hot. That's good. So we're gonna do that little ASMR portion, even though I don't have a microphone up in here. Gulp, 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 gulp. Ooh. I actually really like this. This is so worth it. And then today, well, I don't know if it's just my location or all locations, but they had a special deal. 2 for $6. This and the burger, excuse me, the chicken sandwich, which I've never had before. I've never had this chicken sandwich. Oh my gosh, I can't even reach it. Oh, have to get longer arms. Look at this. Both of them together were $6. And this looks like it's saucy. It's a fried chicken triangle. That actually looks really good. Cheers, and then we'll dip it in the cheese. Not bad. That's actually nice. Cheers to a wonderful eating show. Yay! I'm so excited. Now let's do some French fries. Oh my god. You guys were going crazy yesterday over my ghost story. My parents are home now. It's over. No more ghosts. Now the last thing that happened was the bottle that like got hit. Pow. Outside. It's actually so delicious. Other than that, and my dad's teasing me. He's like, okay, Nick, well, I've been home now for 8 hours and I haven't seen anything paranormal going on. I'm like, Dad, but we scared it away from the salt and the Wicca spell. Okay, if you say so. Like, just don't we want... I want the closet doors to slam open and close in front of them so they can tell me it was an earthquake. What do you do when people deny, you know, like a conspiracy theory and they're like, that didn't happen? Anyway, so check out yesterday's video. This here is my favorite barbecue tenders, barbecue strips. Delicious. Yeah, what do you do about the naysayers? The people are like, that didn't happen, that's not true. Like a conspiracy theory. Like people who say there's no aliens here, you're like, oh, what? Can you hear me chewing? ASMR. Now, they're not obnoxious like me and the ASMR people. They just eat their food. Look, this is totally Zach Choi right here. Hello, Zach. How you doing over there? Mr. Best ASMR. Zach, you need to eat this. I don't think I've ever seen an ASMR of these, but these are... This is a pickle. Sorry, Eric, but that's a good... With the salt. Alright, it's time for the chicken. The moment you have all been waiting for. Now, some of you guys be like, you defiled your chicken. No, the chicken looks so bad. No, the chicken looks good. Let's do it. I ate the wrong side. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, it definitely... KFC is such hit or miss. Hit or miss. Sometimes it's super greasy, and I'm like, I like it way better than Popeyes. Popeyes is too dry. And then I'll have Popeyes, and that time around, it's greasy. I'm like, oh, never mind. I like Popeyes more than KFC. For me, well, that was a breast. Let's do this. I was about to say, for me, it's all about the grease. If it's a dry chicken, yeah. Oh. I mean, I like the crunch. Well, we have a solution here. Okay. That's really good. That's really good. Oh. Ooh. So anyways, check out yesterday's video if you didn't see it yet. The ghosts. I feel better that there's people in the house. I feel like I would be less scared if I know there's people walking around upstairs. This is the best. Like, by itself, this is good. Has the chicken, has the potatoes. Because, you know, after a lot of chicken, I crave carbs. I'm like, no, it's too much protein. Oh, this is my favorite thing from KFC right now. And that's so not an ASMR food, is it? Zach Choi did it. This was his idea, but, well, maybe he saw someone else eat KFC, whatever, but I saw his video yesterday, I'm like, I'm doing it too. But he did this. I'm like, okay, I can do that. I just want this. Can I just eat this? Thank you, come again, bye-bye. Man, but yeah, part of me wants to... What do you do? See, I'm conflicted in my head. To do the right thing. If someone's like rolling their eyes and talking down to you, and you guys know I've had some bad fast food experiences, like that Taco Bell lady saying curse words. You know, the manager should be informed. What if she just had a bad day? Do we say, oh, let me sympathize with her? Did she get an F on her paper? Yada, yada, yada. Maybe her mom's being mean. But at the end of the day, that's a part of being a human. You have to control your feelings. You have to control your impulses. We can't just sympathize with everybody. Everybody goes through crap. Oh yeah, so tomorrow I'm coming out with a drama video on my new mukbang channel. I've been editing it for a couple days. Just because I do a little bit here, a little bit here. I filmed it 1, 2, 3 done, but just wait till you hear this buffoonery. Makes me so upset. Okay, this one's greasy. Maybe it's all the cheese. My mom took a leg, by the way, and I was like, no, a wing. This is a leg. She took a wing. You know what else makes me upset? Oh shoot, I'm gonna say his name wrong. Etika? I think it's Etika. He was a gaming YouTuber. He played games and reaction videos. And he lived in New York City, I think, or he was there at the time of his death, so I didn't even know who this person was. You've probably seen the devastating story. Apparently he told some people, I think he went live on Instagram and said, I'm feeling depressed or something, and anyway, he ended up doing what we all fear happening. Wow, I'm flying through this chicken. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I'm so upset with how YouTube handled it. Now, when there's a death of a YouTuber, all of a sudden, ooh, this one's greasy. This one's greasy. All of a sudden becomes sensitive to, you know, put advertisements on their videos, because everyone's gonna go watch it and, you know, go down memory lane. Oh, he said this, oh, she said this. That's what YouTube's for, to capture moments. Like, if I pass away, if I get in a plane crash, I want you guys to watch my videos and cry tears of joy and say, ah, Nick was something special. I'm happy at least we have these memories captured on tape. YouTube took his videos down. Now, I don't know if they put them back up because everyone got upset. And I think they did it because, oh, it's a little sensitive. You know, they don't want advertisers running lots of ads on them, knowing that's going to get a lot of traction, a lot of traffic going to the channel because everyone, you know what I mean? If there's something like that. Makes me think of the YouTuber, some YouTubers going to jail for underage, I don't want to say the word because I might get in trouble for saying it here, but, you know, adult videos from like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl. Ooh. I didn't know who he was. Most people didn't know who he was, but then the moment he got like sentenced and he came out in the papers, this guy's being prosecuted. His YouTube channel, everyone went and commented, everyone went and started watching his videos. So YouTube knows that people do this. Oh, look at this. This is good food. And I say that's just wrong. To take down his videos. Like, just demonetize them. Just prevent advertisers from being able to run, you know, promotions on those videos. But leave them up to the viewers. I mean, that's what YouTube's for, isn't it? It's for that type of stuff. It's for capturing moments. It's for making memories. It's for all that kind of stuff. Collaborations and expression. You know what I mean? Like, how many people who have died do we see on YouTube? Hundreds. I can go watch a video right now. Michael Jackson singing and dancing on stage. Are you just going to ban Michael Jackson from YouTube because he died? How many people who have passed have you watched informational videos about? Today, we're going to learn about George Washington. Did you know George Washington had slaves? They didn't teach me that in school. And guess what? YouTube, a wonderful space to learn the truth about things. Imagine if they just banned George Washington from being able to, you know, have a place to discuss on YouTube because he died. I don't understand the logic of taking his videos down. Maybe his family would have liked to see that. Did YouTube reach out to his family? Probably not. YouTube can be very, very, very unprofessional and untimely. But they left the Jake Paul suicide forest up for how many weeks? Or maybe a week, but still. The moment he was announced dead, this YouTuber, boom, videos removed. They just have no, ugh, it makes me upset because they're my boss, you know. Hi, YouTube, come on. Maybe his family would have liked to download them and save them for their own sake. Let's put this French fry into this barbecue sauce. Oh, I'm not even the biggest fan of barbecue, but this is so good. Can we, oops. My finger just went in there. Don't you agree? There goes my bowl. Big piece. That's what I feel. They should not have taken those videos down. I don't know if it's greasier or if it has cheese. Yesterday I did the Korean fire noodles on my new channel. Oh, heartburn all night long. Acid reflux. That stuff is intense. The funny thing is, it was spicy, but not like I was screaming or anything. My body's used to the spice, but my intestines aren't. My organs are not. My organs are saying, this is not a food. Orland told me, he's like, that's not food, Nick. Excuse me, you eat those spicy noodles like they're a meal. That's a challenge. Yunny told me in Korea, hi Yunny, that is not their food. They don't eat that. That's a new thing. Traditional old timers in Korea don't eat that much spice. It was made to be a challenge and something fun, and people like myself start eating it every week. I'm gonna do some damage. Shoot. I'm gonna go on a juice cleanse and spend thousands of dollars on juice. What do you guys think about that? I've seen some YouTubers drinking juice in place of meals, and all I can say is, good luck. Have fun. Been there, done that. Have fun. I think juice can be added to your food. But if you're taking out food and drinking liquids, it is passing through you. And all of a sudden, your metabolism will be like, what's going on? Especially if it's a long juice cleanse, like week, 2 week, 3 weeks. The moment you start eating again, you're gonna be starving. And even if you don't even eat that much, because your stomach will shrink a little bit, you're gonna be like, wow, my body doesn't know what to do with those real calories. Let's store it. I can't tell you how many times Orland, is trying to do like a little cleanse here and there, and he does gain weight eating just watermelons and regular food again. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at that skin and grease. Oh. Oh. Some people take the skin off the chicken. That's my favorite part. Mmm. I think they do it to avoid the fat, right? I like the fat. What you talking about? Give me the fat. Speaking of fat, I'm fat now. I'm fat. I'm actually, now that my parents are home, you would think I would have left the house a lot because of the ghost situation. I was more inclined to stay put. I wouldn't even go upstairs into the kitchen. I would stay in my bedroom with the door closed the whole time. It was just so frightening. I didn't want to walk around. I didn't want to do anything. Now I can't wait to walk around and get, Idaho, what an excuse. Come on, Nick. I can't exercise because I'm being haunted. I should have told one of their neighbors, because I'm friends with some, I don't have their numbers, but I could have just knock, knock, knock. Hey, I'm being haunted right now. Oh. I don't know why I like that so much. I don't know if it's the gravy. I just enjoy that combination. Sweet corn, so you get some crunch of chicken. It's very filling, and it's all potatoes. Carbs, carbs, carbs. Mmm. Oh, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes were my favorite food when I was a kid. Did you guys know? I don't think I ever told you that. I don't think I ever told you my favorite food as a child. It was mashed potato. I liked mac and cheese, but I liked mashed potatoes more when I was a little boy. This is good. One of my mom's friends from work, Susie made homemade mashed potatoes. And we went over to Susie's house because Susie had 2 sons. One was a little younger than me, the other one was much younger than me. But my mom would go over to spend time with Susie. They'd, kick back on the couch and drink some cocktails and talk about work, talk about the husbands, blah, blah, blah. And then I would play with the kids, who were, again, they were younger than me. So I'm saying like I'm 8 and he's 6 or something like that. Or 8 and 5. I was 8, he was 5. Maybe he was 6. We were not that far apart. Must have been 2 years. Well, Susie would make homemade mashed potatoes. She would boil potatoes, she would mash them out, she would slow cook them in a big pot. And she would put so much, but my mom said multiple sticks of butter. Like most people just get the potatoes and add like a slice of butter and melt it on top. They put some sour cream and cheese. She cooked sticks of butter. You're like, I'm in line already. Hello. Please, sir, can I have some more? You're already in line to have a bite of Susie's mashed potatoes. And I used to eat her mashed potatoes, and oh, I still remember Susie's mashed potatoes. And every year for my birthday or a holiday, or if my parents were like, want something special, I'd be like, I want Susie's mashed potatoes. I want Susie's mashed potatoes. And my mom's like, Nicholas, she puts 5 sticks of butter in there. That's why you like it. It's just gonna clog your arteries. You know? I'm like, it's so good. And then, oh, Miss Susie liked to eat. She didn't care. Because one time I spent the night at Susie's house. So this woman was a really good friend of my mom's. I mean, to the point where I could stay over and sleep over. And I would watch movies with her children, you know, her sons, and what we do, play with trucks and cars and run around the house, play hide and seek, go to sleep. They had an extra room. I don't even know where I slept. Did I sleep in a bed? I don't even know if I think I did sleep in a bed. Yeah, they had a guest room. Well, I remember coming downstairs for breakfast, and there was Susie in the kitchen. Miss Susie was making stacks of pancakes. She had them on the counter in the kitchen. It was like this high. Stack, pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes. Oh, my mom would not feed us chocolate chip pancakes. They were always regular pancakes. Wait till you hear how she served them. So I would sit down, good morning, and I had, it was like a restaurant. I remember it wasn't just like, usually you drink, you have a drink, here's my water bottle. You know, you're at home by yourself, it's a cheat day, you're gonna have some mac and cheese and a soda or something. Oh no, it was like a restaurant. It was like, you get a glass of water, you get a glass of apple juice, and you get a glass of chocolate milk. 3 beverages lined up in a diagonal line across the plate, on the plate. You know, the setup. Oh, appetizers. Oh, knocking them back. Oh, yes. Miss Susie. Then she comes over with the tray, plops down 3 huge pancakes onto my plate. Mind you, I'm like 8. And then she's like, so do you want sprinkles, whipped cream, maple syrup, chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup, or all of it? Oh, we also have fluff too. She opens it up, the refrigerator, and pulls out fluff. It's like, you have the whipped cream bottle that you shake up. This was a can, and you just spooned it out. Oh, and butter. There was butter. So I would put butter on my chocolate chip pancakes. I would add sprinkles. I would put chocolate syrup and whipped cream. And then, for dessert of the breakfast, we would get a little bowl of ice cream. I told my mom this. It's like, Mom, we had whipped cream and chocolate chip pancakes with chocolate syrup and ice cream for breakfast. And my mom would be like, you know, she's happy I'm being fed. I mean, wow, I'm really being catered to, but I mean, imagine the money that went into that. Spend them on someone else's kids. She did it out of love. I mean, she wasn't really that angry. She was just like, well, oh my God. Well, let's just say that was the last time I ever had breakfast there, because I shouldn't have told my mom. I probably could have gotten away with it. And I remember going back to play another date, and my mom and Miss Susie were on the couch, and I remember her saying like, oh no, they're kids. And my mom's like, Miss Susie, no, do not feed them chocolate in the morning, please. You don't have to do, oh no, it makes them happy. No. Give them some oatmeal and an apple. Don't, because I think she didn't want to be like, you unhealthy, you fat. She probably didn't want to say this, so she would just say things like, let's just blame it on the money, the finances. Oh, you're spending too much on them, don't do that. Oh, that's just, it's too much. It's above and beyond now. Just, you're doing, you know, Focus on that. Don't be like, you're gonna kill my son in your house. Oh, Miss Susie. And to this day, I miss her mashed potatoes. And one of these days, I'm gonna visit Miss Susie again. This is in Washington, D.C., where we used to live. And Miss Susie. You guys have a family friend or a relative like that in your life? I do. My husband loves to feed me. I'm telling you, if I couldn't gain weight, he would love to feed me. And we're not in like a feeder relationship kind of thing where it's like we actually sit there and talk about like, what can I feed you today? Oh, let me get the funnel, pack it in. You know, people are into that, and I shouldn't be judging. I think I laugh about it because it just sounds bizarre, but I can slightly understand that, and probably because look at you, you're here watching me eat. There's a little fascination and a slight turn on from watching people get really full, especially bigger people. Like personally, I don't want to see a skinny stick person eat food, because then I start saying like, no, she's not enjoying it enough. Where's her double chin? Where are those fat fingers? Ooh, yeah. Oh. You know what I mean? Like if you have such low body fat and you gulp and you can see your neck go up and down, we're like, gulp, goop, goop, like, I like to see a little chubby person eat. It makes me feel like they're happier. I don't know. So, ooh, excuse me. Don't lie. We all have a little feedy in us. That's why you're watching me eat right now. Right? It's comforting. Looks like I actually enjoy it. Look at that. Ooh. Honestly though, I'll watch some of my old videos when I was skinny. And yeah, I was skinny and my face looked a little better, but I didn't feel good. But let's just get to the point. I'm watching me eat. I'm like, ooh, he needs to eat a lot more than that. He's so skinny. Ooh. Like I could see my ribs. I was so skinny at one point. I could see my ribs. It's not appetizing to watch skinny people eat, and I feel like I'm shaming skinny people right now, and I'm sorry. I'm not shaming you for who you are, and if you exercise or you're conscious, I'm sorry. I'm just saying for me, I didn't like to watch myself eat. Or skinny people in general. For me, it's not as appealing. I'm so sorry. If that's the truth. So when people say, Nick, when are you gonna go on a diet? Nick, when are you gonna lose that double chin? I'll be like, well, when I'm ready for my views to go down. Oh. Ooh. Oh my God. The bomb. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb. What time is it? I have to publish my video soon. So running 3 channels, here we go. People say I have Noodle King. You guys, I post her once every 3 months. It's not really anything. I have 3 channels. But I can do it. I'm determined. My main channel, I post usually about once a week, maybe 2 times a week if you average it out. Like sometimes I'll be on a spree every other day for a week, but then I'll take 2 weeks off. Like I've been posted for 4 days now. This channel, see, I'm thinking July 1st is when this channel becomes, you know, twice a week channel, so I can focus on my new one. Because I sister gotta get paid. It's about time. Like, you know, and I hope you follow me on over there. I will still post here just as I still post on my main channel. I'm not leaving you, but I can't possibly eat 3 meals a day every day for all you guys. Excuse me. Wow, that was watery. Excuse me. Did you get that? That's why I keep bringing up that acid reflux from the spicy noodles and pizza too. Those that people ask me, and I tell them for the most part no, but there are 2 types of things that do trigger me. For like, people are like, oh, do you ever feel sick from your food? Do you ever get pain? Spicy food, like Cheetos, will give me acid reflux, and it'll make my, you know, when I'm going to the bathroom. Spicy food does it to me, and I had kimchi too, fermented. That was really high in acid, and also Pizza Hut pizza, more so than any other pizza in general, will give it to me, but Pizza Hut pizza gives me the worst heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux. Something about cooked tomatoes. I mean, I used to eat raw tomatoes as a raw foodist. See, I mean, I ate it yesterday and I'm still suffering. And what time is it? It's been like a good 12 hours. Crazy. Yeah, because I ate that last night at 1 a.m. See, that's where I went wrong. It's only like 4 p.m. right now, so 15 hours. Can I do math? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I used to eat a lot of tomatoes raw, and I never ever got issues. Well, I would get a little bit of issues because I think I have a slight nightshade allergy if I'm overdoing it, which I definitely did back then. But the cooked tomato, something about a cooked tomato, I think I react more badly. I react worse to. Something about the acid and digesting it, and especially with Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. And I remember seeing a comment yesterday on my Pizza Hut video saying, like, am I the only one that gets heartburn after Pizza Hut? No, you're not. I'm right there with you. Hurts. But yeah, I didn't have pizza yesterday. I had for my new channel. Go watch it. See what okay. I'm in pain right now for you. No, I'm not joking. Oh, I'm in full coma actually. But I had spicy chewy rice cakes, spicy kimchi, spicy tofu stew, and volcano fire noodles. Spicy, 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 and spicy. Yeah. But I slept a long time, so that's good. But clearly, I need more work and more sleep to be done. I'm gonna finish this. This is my favorite. In memory of Miss Susie. Oh my god, Miss Susie would be fun. She was bubbly and funny and laughing. Very smiley. I would love to do a mukbang with Miss Susie. Actually, we gotta, well, it's funny when time passes. Miss Susie actually sent my mom a few weeks ago, around the time that I arrived here, because I'm living at my parents' house temporarily. Soon I'll be leaving. They sent her like, it was kind of like the style of Christmas cards. You know, Christmas cards, maybe not us young people do it, but older people love Christmas cards. They have the family portrait, family photo of the year. Like, people will plan their photo. What am I doing this year for the Christmas cards? Some people write out reports, like a story, like talking about every member of the family. Joseph got promotion in his job. He's loving his job. He works really hard. He's doing this. He developed this over the year. He got this. He healed this. He got in a fight with this. Blah, blah. The daughter Nancy. Nancy's just loving sports, and she's started horseback riding. She turns 13 next week. We're very happy. She's struggling in math. Like, it's just like a report of the family, and they send them out. My mom used to do it all the time, send it to her friends. And hers always went like this. Nicholas loves attention. Nicholas won't stop, dancing in everyone's face. He started Irish step dancing. Oh, Nicholas quit Irish step dancing. Now he's a violinist, and we have the joy of listening to him practice at 1 a.m. Nicholas was always the one doing everything. Oh my god, I would love to read one of the Christmas cards to you. I think you would find it so funny. And also had like a printed photo to go along with the card. Well, anyways, it was that kind of in spirit type of card that came from Miss Susie, but it was like just an announcement about the family, because her son, the one couple years younger than me, is married and has like a 3-year-old. His girlfriend got pregnant when she was like 16 or 17. And I remember my mom was like, oh yeah, did you hear? Well, I wouldn't have heard. It's her contact, because I don't live here. Anyway, she's like, oh look, and she showed me the card. That's, remember him? Oh yeah, there's his little child. Oh my gosh. And then I looked at Miss Susie. I'm like, oh my god, she looks so different. You know, in my head as a kid, I remember her bubbly, you know, 28 years old, 30 years old. And now she's like in her late 50s. My mom, I think, is a lot older than her by like 10 years. Yeah, my mom's in her 60s. I think Miss Susie's in her 50s. Yeah. But still. And I'm like, oh, Miss Susie's gray. Not like it's a bad thing, but time is so funny. So, the person I think would be great on camera to do a mukbang with me is the old Miss Susie. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be as fun now that she's older. Speaking of older or changing, you know, it's like Wendy Williams. The old school Wendy Williams. Sarcastic. How you doing? And very sharp, very with it, very quick, very alert and responsive. Current Wendy Williams, and yes, she's been going through some dramas, and yes, she's supposedly had some health issues, and yes, she fainted, and yes, she was on this vegan diet, and she got really sick from, then the doctors made her eat fish, and yes, I know there's all these things, but who knows what's causing it, but she's just not the same person. I don't find her bubbly, I find her cold. I don't find her quick, I find her very slow. I'm like, Wendy, speak. Let's go. You used to be so quick. I mean, look at Judge Judy. Judge Judy's like 150. And she's still just as timely and quick and sharp and energetic. Wendy is just drained. And it might be drug issues. I don't know. Well, apparently she went to rehab. Who knows? Diet, drugs, relationship, age, medication. But she's just not the same. And I would love to meet the old Wendy more so than, like, the new Wendy doesn't inspire me. Sorry. I know we have some Wendy Williams fans here. If you don't know who I'm talking about, she's just a gossip commentator on TV. But I liked a lot of her old stuff. Very funny and witty. She doesn't inspire me now. She gets on my nerves. She's too slow. You look at her and she's like this. Like just not even with it. Like, am I talking to some, hello? I'm just cold and bitter, and I know I sound really mean right now, but I don't know. I just wonder too, like, the people around her, what they tell her. Some people don't say stuff like that. I know it's hard. Like, I don't want to be like, Mom, you're old now, you know? So maybe the kids aren't going to tell her something like that. It just, as a viewer, it's sad when things change, and I guess that's inevitable as we age, but she's not that old, and I don't know. Look at Judge Judy. My queen, Judge Judy. But you know what I mean about Wendy? Maybe I'm being too harsh. She has been going through stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a TV program. It's a show to entertain us. If you're less entertaining, I don't care what's going on in your life. I'm not gonna all of a sudden find you entertaining because you're going through a divorce. Sorry. I'm not gonna find you more entertaining because you had rehab or you had a relapse. At the end of the day, that's what it is. We tune in to be entertained and to hear your smile and hear your... She doesn't even smile. She'll go an entire episode without smiling. I don't watch her anymore. I used to watch so much of her, and every once in a while in my recommendations on YouTube be like the best of Wendy Williams or Wendy's best moments, and notice how they're almost all from like 5, 10, 15 years ago. It's not now. Because these are not her best moments. And I watch those videos. I'm like, oh, see? This is what I fell in love with. Oh. It's unfortunate, but who knows if that's fixable. If she can recover. If whatever she's going through has a cure. I don't know. Maybe it's something medical she's never shared. I know she has something called Graves' disease, but it wouldn't be affecting her that much. It must be a combination of things. Anyways, yeah. So today, I really have to clean this basement still. Like the other side behind the camera. So much stuff. Shh, don't tell my parents, but if I got any type of inspiration from living here, it's a reminder to be a minimalist. You know, you have parents that just like to save everything, every napkin, every spoon, every box. Like, Orland and I counted. They have, it was like 9 dressers. There's 2 people who live here now. My sisters have both left. I'm gone. They have 9 dressers. They just won't throw it away. So I helped them. I carried it all upstairs. I brought up 2 rocking chairs, a desk, a table, a shelf, a broken lamp, another broken lamp, rugs that were still wrapped up in their wrapping. My mom's, oh yeah, I bought that like, 8 years ago. Also for me too, it benefits all of us. I get more space to like chill out and have somewhere to like sit down, but also I can help them because they don't want to come down the stairs and carry upstairs. It hurts their knees. They're older and they need that little kick to like, okay, it's time to decide, keep it or donate it, throw it away, Salvation Army. Do I want this or am I just hoarding it? And so I've been bringing up so much stuff, and my mom says, no, I actually like this because now it's in her eyes. It's all in the living room. They're like, okay, now we're going to deal with this. Otherwise, it would have sat down here, accumulated dust. The piles would have just, they could continue to throw stuff onto it. And then in 10 years, when the inevitable happens and one of them passes away or they decide to move out or, I'm going to have to come back and do it all by myself. So I'd rather do it with them because I'm not going to know what's valuable to them. You know what I mean? Like, you come into my closet, you're going to be like, this shirt means a lot to Nick. Or no, this is junk. Oh, Salvation Army, bye-bye. This is what happens because one of my cousins had a parent who just had a lot of stuff over their lifetime, and they had an accident and couldn't keep up. Is now in an assisted living home, an assisted living house, a facility full of people who are older and they need like that little extra care. And then my cousin was like, wow, well, this house is full of stuff. I don't know what to get rid of. I don't know what's valuable. I don't know what to keep, blah, 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 blah. And it was this huge problem, and she had to hire people to help her just move furniture out and make decisions and throw it all in storage and pay for the storage, only to find out 5 years later, by the time they were able to take care of it, oh, I didn't need that. That's junk, So I'm here. I'm gonna help them do that. And also, everyone wins, I wonder too, I'm thinking like, oh, my mom's just thinking, oh, you're so selfish. You only want to do it so that you have a place to sit down. Well, maybe that's part of the reason, yes. Does that mean it's bad? What's that saying go? It doesn't mean the means are better than, the end result is better than the means to get there. Something like that. Like Kim Kardashian. She's very controversial. Just the other day, Kim Kardashian, what did she do? She came out with this underwear line called kimono, which is the Japanese word for their custom cultural clothing. I don't know much about it, so all I know is the Japanese, that's their thing, and she's just writing that. It's to the extent where she's going to court to try to patent the word kimono so that anyone in America can't sell a kimono calling it kimono because she's going to trademark it as hers. So if you're Japanese American, guess what? You can't find a kimono called a kimono anymore. You can't find it at the store. You can't advertise it as that because Kim Kardashian wants her underwear to be called that. I mean, just the lack of awareness. Anyways, the end result matters more than the means to get there. That's saying, I might be saying it wrong. But remember, she went to Trump and they had a conversation, Trump, the president. And basically they got, she helped inspire him to take a woman out of jail who had like a life sentence or something, or 25-year sentence for non-violent drug offenses. Basically, she got caught like handing out the baggies or something. And she got more time in there than someone who literally kills someone. And it was probably because she was black. It was probably because it has a prejudiced judge. Could have been just the system. The system, there are people who are in jail for life because of weed. And there's people who kill someone and rape someone and walk out before someone who smoked a plant. So it's a problem in our criminal justice, and it needs reform. And Anyway, whether it was to get attention, whether it was selfish, whether it was for her own benefit, at the end of the day, a lady got out of jail. So that begs the question, does it matter how you got to that point? All that matters is that you got to that point. You know, I don't know. So if I'm being selfish because I'm taking 9 dressers out of the basement that no one has seen the life of day of, no one has used for 8 years, at least, things that were her, well, some of them were antiques, some of them were like her grandma's, some were, they found a great deal at a store, and then they're mine, they're my sister's, my other sister's, and they got another one. They just have so much furniture. I'm like, you know you don't need it. You know when it's time to leave this house and go to a home or something, or why is it here? Why is it here when you could have taken all that out and we could see the couch again that's buried beneath boxes and tables and lamps and piles of clothing that need to go to the Salvation Army? And then guess what? Me and Orlin can sit on the couch, not sit on the floor as we've been doing. Our bed is like a table because we have nowhere else to sit. So if I'm being a little bit selfish of helping her move her furniture around, then I'll accept it. That's fine. I want to be able to sit. But I also want to help her too, you know, because I'd rather do it now than in the future. Like if I settle somewhere really far from Pennsylvania, it's better now when they're still with it. You know, what if they get Alzheimer's? What if they get dementia? What if they have an accident and they're paralyzed? Like my parents are with it right now. They're you know, mid-60s, but people pass away at 68, you know. It's kind of scary for me too. Why pass up this opportunity? I'm living here. I'm going to be here for a couple months. Why pass up the opportunity to like get things a little sorted here? And I think of that because, again, I think of my cousin who went through hell because nothing was talked about, nothing was arranged, no arrangements. And this parent, this is one of my third cousins, the parent had just kept, there was like a professional hoarder, so it was kind of hard. Well, not kind of hard, very hard and expensive and timely. Yeah, I'm actually encouraging my parents to get a will, and they actually have they already made an appointment. But I remember 2 years ago when I visited home, I think of it because oh, I don't want to say this on camera, but I have a friend who's a YouTuber, and this person has a friend, let's just make it up. Okay, I have a friend who had a death of a parent, and the parent didn't have a will, and guess what? The US government kept half of everything because there's no will. I'm like, Mom, you worked really hard in your life. I'm not saying I need your money. I'm not saying I want your house. But you worked so hard for it. Wouldn't you want one of my sisters or your sister or Dad's brothers or your brothers or someone else to be able to get what you earned and worked hard for? Do you want Trump to have half your house, Mom? If you put it in those terms, oh no. Oh. you know, it's gonna go to Trumpy. So yeah, they already have an appointment, which I'm so happy for, just because I have another friend whose parent refused to get a will, and yeah, it's just, and now they're fighting over it. It's something called probate, where her and all her sisters are like trying to argue, well, I want this half, I want that half, and it's just hell. So, sorry we're talking about this, the things that I'm thinking about. Because I'm going to be 30 in a couple years. I'm an adult. It's very weird to me. Do I look 30? I don't feel 30. I still feel like a kid. It's just weird. Sometimes. Yeah. Thinking about all this adult stuff. And making sure everyone's happy and we're prepared for the worst. You know, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Right now, yeah, we gotta prepare for the worst. It's just best that way. That way there's no surprises. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I talked about a lot today. Kim Kardashian, government reform, drugs, Trump, my mom. And a YouTuber, Akita. I think it's Akita. Sorry. Makes me very sad. You know, fellow YouTuber, someone in my community. You're my coworker. Were. And I don't have to know you to feel sad. You know. And I also feel sad too what YouTube's doing to his channel. That makes me very upset. Because at least we had that and now we don't. Now they might have put it back up by the time I make this video. I think someone tweeted me, oh, they're putting his videos back. But I didn't look into it. So anyways, yeah. Well, and Kim Kardashian, make another name. Come on. Really? You're gonna take that word and prevent any Japanese American from using that word when they want to sell it or advertise it or promote it, marketing purposes? It's yours now. It's underwear, and you're, ugh. It could be so many words with Kim in a word in it. And I don't think this was I think they did it to be controversial because everyone would talk about it. That makes me upset. Come on. You didn't know. You didn't know. And the funny thing is, she said she wanted to be a lawyer. Huh. Yeah, that makes me furious. It's just wrong. And just unnecessary. Plenty of people would buy that underwear if it was called something else. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And I'll see ya tomorrow. And I'll see you on my new channel as well. Bye, everyone. Ouch! Ow, my fingernail hit the table. Ouch. That really, ouch! That was worse than hitting your funny bone. Oh my god, hitting your fingernails.